Hey guys, I'm Mark Scott. Thanks for checking out another voiceover tip. If you're watching this video on YouTube, I'd like to invite you to click the subscribe link at the bottom of your screen and never miss another one of these voiceover tips ever again. This week we're going to talk about marketing, and I want to share with you a little bit of a story. Let's go back to 2013. This is the first year that I've really started doing a lot of direct marketing for my voiceover business, trying to find clients online and reaching out to them through email, through their website, through social media, direct marketing to the clients, and skipping the pay-to-play sites. I found this one particular explainer video company that was producing some really great stuff, and I really wanted to work with them, so I sent them an email. Didn't hear anything back. A few weeks later, sent another email. Didn't hear anything back. Decided to let it go. Fast forward now, it is September of 2014, and I decide to try to reach out to this company again, so I send them an email. A couple weeks later, didn't hear anything back, so I sent them another follow-up email. Fast forward to November of 2014. I decided to try one more time and send out another email. So at this point now, I'm about 5 emails in over the span of about a year, maybe a year and a half or so. Didn't hear anything back and sort of thought, well, maybe that's the end of it. But at least I went out there and I tried. Now, it's March of 2015. This explainer video company that I've been reaching out to but have never got any kind of response from whatsoever, they get in touch with me and they send me a script to audition for. So I auditioned for it and I booked the job. Next thing I know, about a week later, another script is on the way. A couple of weeks later after that, another script is on the way. This time they're not asking for auditions, they're just booking me for the job. Since March of 2015, I've done about 8 different voiceover jobs with this company. So what's the moral of the story? A lot of people will tell you that when you're doing your direct marketing, that you can go out and send one email. Send that email and then forget about it. Move on. There are plenty of other companies that are out there to work with, so there's no point in wasting your time focusing all of your attention and efforts on one particular company or a couple of different companies that you're consistently reaching out to. I have a different theory about it, and I have that theory that the more that you market, the better your chances are. There are a lot of different reasons why a company may not respond to your email. It might go to their spam filter. Maybe the person that you sent the email to is on vacation. Maybe it got lost in the shuffle because they received 100 other emails over the course of that week. Maybe they were busy. There really are 100 different reasons why you might not get a response to a particular email. So if there's a company that you really want to work with, don't stop at one. Sales statistics show that lots of times it can take 5, 6, 7, 8, or even more contacts before you can actually convert a lead to a prospect to a sale, or a lead to a prospect to a voiceover client in our case. And my story is a prime example of that. 5 emails sent over the course of about a year and a half. Next thing I know, this is a regular client that is consistently sending me work now, producing some great stuff, and I'm excited to be working with them. So if you're sending those marketing emails and you're not getting the responses that you want, don't be discouraged and don't give up. You never know. An email that you sent back in January might turn into a client in September. You guys got a story about marketing? Maybe you sent an email or made a phone call, a cold call or something like that to a client, and then a few months or maybe even a year later, all of a sudden you heard from them and booked the job. I'd love to hear your story. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this week's voiceover tip as well. Share your comments below, and thank you as well for sharing this video with your social networks and with your other voiceover friends. Don't forget, we can get connected on social media. I'm on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. The links are on your screen. You can also check out my voiceover blog at marcscottvoiceover.com. And if you want free advice delivered to your inbox every week, including exclusive content that I don't share anywhere else, get signed up for my newsletter at newsletter.marcscottvoiceover.com.